Hello everybody, welcome back to Max Reviews, and to end our Wizarding World little thing that we've been going through here, we're going to be reviewing Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. This is going to be my spoiler-free review, and this is the newer one, so let's get talking about it. So, Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore takes place about right after Crimes of Grindelwald, and we're following the same characters with Dumbledore thrown in, where you have this whole sort of political vibe to it. Without going into spoilers, I think this movie really fixed a bunch of the problems that I had with the previous two Fantastic Beasts films. First off, they choose a vibe. They choose the political, darker vibe, but they get it right where they could have some fun Fantastic Beasts stuff, and it doesn't feel out of place. It feels earned, and even the Fantastic Beasts stuff, where we start the movie, gets darker, and I enjoyed that. It was a sort of like mesh of both, but it felt natural, and it felt like it actually worked, rather than in the first movie or the second movie, where in the first movie, you have the divide. Are we going to go fun adventure? Are we going dark? And they're two different sides. Now they're meshed together where the dark and the fun sort of collide, where it's darker tone, darker stuff going on, but you could still have some fun in there. I enjoyed, like, every character almost. There was only a few that I was like, I don't care for them too much, but another thing, in the other two movies, I only cared about Newt Scamander, Jacob, and Dumbledore in the Crimes of Grindelwald. Now, I care about just about everybody. There's only a few people in these movies that I'm like, in this movie that I'm just like, I don't really care about their plot line or whatever. But basically, like, all the side characters, I suddenly got invested in credence in what's going on with him. Grindelwald, he got replaced he went from Colin Farrell as, like, pretend Grindelwald to Johnny Depp as real Grindelwald, also very weird, to Mads Mikkelsen, and I think Mads Mikkelsen is easily the best. Johnny Depp was weird, and I don't really think that it fit the character and the serious vibe that he was supposed to give. And then Colin Farrell, I just don't think he fit Dumbledore. Mads Mikkelsen really gets it. The movie also had some problems that were carried from Crimes of Grindelwald, where it tries to, like, course correct, where you have this entire movie that literally the name of it is Crimes of Grindelwald, and then they recast Grindelwald because of the controversies with Johnny Depp, and also just he wasn't very well received. And I would agree, he just wasn't really, he didn't fit the character, and so they have to course correct where they're going to be acting as nothing changed, even though he's changed, he's a different guy doing it. They have stuff like Queenie is still with Grindelwald, Credence is still Dumbledore. They don't cut that out, so it isn't super confusing, but they do make it more compelling, make it more relatable, and just better overall. I liked how Newt wasn't, he felt like he didn't need to be in Crimes of Grindelwald. This movie, he feels like he's there, he has a purpose, because the entire plot revolves around these beasts, and that's his thing, so he feels like he should be there, and he's required to be there. And other stuff like Jacob, he doesn't necessarily have to be there, but it's just fun to have him there. Dumbledore, Jude Law's Dumbledore in this movie is great. One complaint that I would say, this doesn't really subtract from my score or anything, but the movie is called Secrets of Dumbledore. There wasn't a whole bunch of very big secrets. Like, first two Fantastic Beasts movies, the first one, it's revealed, oh no, Colin Farrell's character is actually Grindelwald, which I saw coming from a mile away, but it was a bit of a twist, which didn't exactly work, but it was a secret/twist. in Crimes of Grindelwald, you have a revealed Credence's backstory where he was swapped. The real Credence is dead, and he's a Dumbledore. That was a secret. That was uncovered. In this, there isn't really that big secret or secrets. It's just Dumbledore's got a few things going on here and there. Maybe his sort of romance thing that was going on with Grindelwald, but that was already hinted at, I think. So it doesn't really have the secrets of Dumbledore, but still, I can forgive it. It's a fun enough movie. There were some really fun scenes in here with the animals, especially with the prison escape scene. If you've seen the movie, then you know what I'm talking about. With the animals trying to rescue Newt and his brother. It's a fun just a fun scene. I really enjoyed it. It just incorporated the beasts in with the actual plot, and I really enjoyed that. It's a fun enough movie. I think there's some things in here that aren't the smartest decisions with how the movie ends and how the entire plot revolves around this one creature, which can easily be manipulated, and that nobody really thought about it. So there are some little plot conveniences and things here and there that sort of subtract a bit, where I'm like, really? But still, this is a big course correction. It's easily my favorite Fantastic Beasts movie, and it just got the tone right. Do I want them to make, like, think they're supposed to do 2 more Fantastic Beasts movies, 3 more? We'll see. It depends where they go. And I feel like, when you look at what happened, what changed, I think J.K. Rowling was writing the screenplay, or just writing the entire script for the first 2 movies. Now she had help from this other guy in this one, and that might have just steered her in the right direction with writing it and figuring it out with that. So I think it was pretty solid movie, like good enough blockbuster. I'm not as invested in these characters as I am in the Harry Potter characters or Star Wars characters, anything like that. But still, it was a fun enough movie. It sort of surprised me how solid it was. It's in the same league as a bunch of the Harry Potter movies for me, and I enjoyed it. So I'm going to give Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore 7 out of 10. Come back tomorrow or whenever the review comes out, my spoiler-filled review for Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, where I'm going to be going into specific details. But right now, favorite Fantastic Beasts movie, I'm going to be also ranking all the Wizarding World movies, I think in 2 days, maybe 3, we'll see. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to Max Reviews. Leave your comments down below, your thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree? But anyway, Braden out.